Is there any point in the music video where you got bored?
Maybe some of the close-up shots and some of the bits in the studio. I thought, because I know they're like artistic, but I don't know, I don't think they really told a lot of the story. Like I understood the bit with the purse and the keys, but the bit like the feet and down the banister. But the bit in the studio, some of it was a bit repetitive, yeah.
Which did you find the best part and the worst part, and why?
I really liked the opening shot with all the clothes on the bed, and also the closing shot as she walked away and it like flashed like that. And also I liked the bit where it was the different frames of her, but the first time round where they were like next to each other.
Yeah.
And then the worst bit, I wasn't sure about like the balls bouncing around. I thought it was cool, but I didn't really know what it like gave to the video.
Why did you think the opening and closing shots were very good?
Because I thought that, especially the opening one, it was really imaginative, and I thought it was really cleverly done how it appeared to be moving, and I thought it was really different and cool, and the same with the ending as well.
Did it flow? Was the narrative story clear in the video?
I thought it flowed quite well, and the story was quite clear, but there were some bits which maybe detracted from the story a little bit, like the bits in the studio. I don't think they really added to the story, but I understand why you put them in. I understood the story, and I think it went really well with like the theme of the music as well, and I think that the two combined told the story really well.
Does the video reflect the song?
I think yes, because it's got like a really light and kind of airy and summery feel to it, and obviously she was dressed in a summery way.
Mm-hmm.
The only bit that maybe didn't was at the end when she walks away. She's got like a coat, hat,
Yeah.
and everything on, but obviously you have to work with the type. You can't make the sky like blue or whatever, because her style fitted the voice. Like it's kind of folksy. That worked with that, and it did fit well. The way she sings is British, like she pronounced her words properly, and I think that sort of fitted with how she was miming along to the song.
So the face fit the voice?
Yeah, definitely.
What genre do you think the music video is?
I think it's got like a really, like I said, folky feel to it, and maybe a bit of indie kind of pop, because the music's quite light and there's not like loads of background music. It's quite a light and airy feel, and also I think with the video and that combined, it was really happy, kind of go-lucky, sort of feel-good music, and I think that reflects that genre.
Does it make you want to find out more about the artist?
I think so, yeah, because I really like that genre of music, and if you listen to the lyrics it kind of means something, and I think that all her songs would have a kind of message behind them, and I liked her voice. It was really, really pretty, and I just thought that, yeah, it's like summery music, you know, you'd listen to when you're at the beach or in the garden and it's a nice sunny day, so yeah.
Do you think the video gives a positive or negative representation of the artist, and do you think she would be a good role model?
I think it's positive, because it's not like a lot of the other music videos where it's like girls just wearing like not very much at all and sort of dancing around and stuff, and it was more like true to life. I think she was wearing the sort of things, she's like a real girl, and you know, and I think in that sense, because she wasn't, you know, like size 0 with like a perfect figure kind of thing, I think she'd be a good role model in that sense, because she's giving, like, that is what real life is, that is what real girls look like, and I think that message should be given more so that girls have that to aspire to.
What TV channels or websites do you expect to see this video on?
I think she either on like the Channel 4 sort of music, you know, one of their like concerts they do, but NME like new music, because it's quite individual and it's not the broad market that necessarily everybody fits into, and I think she's quite unique in that sense, and so therefore should be in like on a music channel or on a website which is promoting new and different artists.
Do you think she'd do well on YouTube? Do you think she'd get many hits on there?
Yes, because especially if she linked, because I think that if she came up with things like with Mumford and Sons, if she came up with that sort of style of music,
yeah,
people who like that style of music would click on the link, and then it would sort of snowball from there. So yeah, I think so.
What other similar artists or music videos would you link this to? I
think, like I said, Mumford and Sons, because it's like the folky feel, and then any other just sort of folky bands really, and I think folk is like coming back more and more, so they're going to be more and more that she relates to, and she'd do well in that sort of genre. And maybe not Florence and the Machine, like some of the messages that she's trying to do are similar to that.
And the strong like female.
Yeah, definitely. And she's being like, she's a strong female, and yeah, she's not fitting in with like the Cheryl Cole sort of market, and then like Kate Nash music video with the socks that move.
Do you think maybe, like you said, folk is getting more and more popular, do you think 5 years ago that this video wouldn't really have survived, like, in the music industry at that time?
I think it definitely would do better now than it would have 5 years ago, because that music wasn't really about, and I think there's just a much broader range of music that people are listening to now, and like with Radio 1's new music that they promote and everything, I just think that maybe artists that don't quite fit what the stereotype of pop music are getting the chance to like come through and have get it in the charts and make it big kind of thing, and I think that's a good thing.